Hey, Doug Turnbull, Devin, Kupka here, 5 to Go podcast. And I don't even know how long ago the race ended. My sense of time this weekend is completely gone, but I do know that we saw some history, Devin. I really feel like we saw something big. Chase Elliott goes to victory lane, and you have some opinions.
Yeah, I do, and really I think you can make an argument after tonight's Quaker State 400 available at Walmart that this was the best race of the season, and I think that's the action we saw on the track. I mean, it was just nothing but spectacular, and really, we've had, an Atlanta race, a Talladega race, a Daytona race. This smokes all three of them out of the water. I mean, I'll never forget being at Talladega this year, seeing the 3-wide, 4-wide racing and saying, are they really even racing? But we saw that tonight here at EchoPark Speedway. They were absolutely racing, and there weren't no fuel saving or any of that nonsense tonight. Didn't see any of that. They were actually racing, and they were going out hard for the win, especially after that big wreck.
Hey, we're talking to Jacob Steelman back there, Raceface Digital, and a couple others who really think and agree with something Devin said, that this may have been the best race of the year. And we also thought that the Atlanta race in February was pretty amazing, that weird finish. So it wasn't just Chase Elliott winning and the whole crowd reaction and Chase going up in the grandstands. A lot of you probably saw. It was everything we saw from start to finish, except for the big crashes taking out some of the contenders, but it allowed other people to enter the conversation. I'm looking to the side of the scoring pylon here. Not only did Chase Elliott win, Brad Keselowski, maybe he had the best car late in the race, really feisty, had control of the race, but Elliott and Bowman did a tag team, got up there to the front. Bowman ended up finishing third. Tyler Reddick, Eric Jones, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Zane Smith led laps. Ty Dillon's in the top 10. Chris Buescher and Carson Hocevar. I think that's the top 10. I think it ended with Hocevar. You had cars with damage. You had cars coming back from God knows what. There was a point in this race on PRN, I don't know if you heard it, Devin, where the Stenhouse had gotten a penalty. So Stenhouse had gotten damaged, fallen way off the pace, got all the way to the front, got a penalty, and then with about 5 laps to go, I go, where did Stenhouse come from? It was crazy. Cars with tires, so tires mattered a little bit, handling mattered, and they stayed in the pack. I don't know what more you can want. It is a little random when you get caught in a crash. So what more could you want?
Yeah, no, I mean, really the racing action was perfect. You had comers and goers on a track like this, and it was really just a perfect setup, and I think really it all culminated with who won the race tonight.
So it really did. So Chase Elliott also talked about after the race, his Doberman got his first dub of the year. And Chase Elliott told me that he's just going to drive home after this.
Yeah, and I think I'll be catching him on 400. Although he'll probably smoke me in the car that I'm driving in. But
first off, we're not street racing. And secondly,
of course.
Secondly, you couldn't beat Chase Elliott in a shopping cart race, and that is no indictment on you. That is just an exaltation of him. All right. Now, hey, coming up on 5 to go this week. All right. First off, before that, check all of the social channels. This guy has been all over Facebook putting great content. We've had several videos of drivers, mainly on Friday. We got up on YouTube. Check that stuff out. I got another interview coming out, audio only. Ross Chastain spent about 15 minutes with me this past week. We talked about really non-Atlanta stuff. Check that out. And then coming up on 5 to go this week, not only are we going to get Danch taking his nephew breaking a 41 race winless streak.
43.
Is it 43? Mm-hmm. 43 race winless streak, pardon me. He did win the Clash. We need to remember.
But I did not count that when I was counting.
Yeah, I know. It's just we forget. It's like, he did win something, okay? Like, chill out. But it is a 43 race winless streak. But Dan is also going to give me some eyeliner tips. He was really impressed with my makeup in the last show. And now that I'm on TV, Dan's going to tell me the eyeliner he wore. You ready? When he won the Winston Million. 5 to go. Episode 320 coming up midweek. Any more from you, Dev?
Yeah, I think just to recap real quick with Chase Elliott, I think the energy coming off of him, really big win, 43 race winless streak. Never seen that energy from him before, and it was really noted in tonight's race, and I think that's a topic we're going to talk about more in 5 to go this week.
Yeah, for sure. We'd love to hear what you thought, not just about the winner, but some other things that transpired in the race. There's a point where Joey Logano's cars being towed down pit road while cars are pitting. But tell us about that in the comments section here. Of course, like and subscribe, share, send us a postcard, all those things.
And one thing to just wrap things up here, I don't think you could have asked any better for TNT for their first race back. Chase Elliott win. Best race of the season. Big win for not only Chase Elliott, but a big win for the sport tonight, really. So I think that's a good way to wrap things up.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and by the way, Shannon Spick, if you're watching, Devin met someone that knows you. He met him like 2 years ago, and they wrote a note for him to give to you, and he lost it. And thanks for taking a picture with Alfred.